Have you ever wondered how much Tokkul you would get from killing Jad almost 200 times?
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never.
What's up guys, Stoney here, and it seems like you guys really want to see more of the Completionist Pure content. So today we're taking a look at some more of my awful pet RNG. On this account, I've killed Jad almost 200 times. Now, even though the drop rate for the pet is 1 in 200, you get an additional roll at the pet when you gamble your cape after the kill. So, being that I've gambled every cape but one, I'm at almost double the drop rate. Anyways, along the way I developed a lot of different techniques that help reduce the average kill time. One of those being black chinchampas. Now, before I show you guys how I use them, I thought it'd be cool if I could acquire said chins through one of the account's biggest perks, the 1750 worlds. World 73 currently. See if we can find some easy black chinchampas for today's Jad attempt. Oh, there's somebody up there. He's level 54. No way, bro. You're fucked, homie. Big XP drops? Come on, bro. Is that an Insta? Dude, that's the Insta. Good fight, bro. How many Yo! Ladies and gentlemen, that pays for today's Jad attempt. Easy clap. That's what I'm talking about, homie. See ya later, bro. Yo. Dude, that's literally exactly how many chins I needed. That's actually probably like one of the biggest chin kills I've ever gotten. 600k off that guy in the 1750 world. Rip, homie. He's on mobile. Oh my god. That's fucking hilarious. So, when it comes to speedrunning, there's a few things that I always try to focus on. And as I go over them, I'll try to put some annotations on the screen to better explain what it is the heck I'm talking about. But the most important one is your DPS, or damage per second. So instead of waiting for those guys to spawn, I spend my time running over this direction instead. Which is a better use of time. The second important thing to pay attention to is the spawn locations. So when we're talking about DPS, obviously the goal is to always be attacking an NPC and never having to wait for one to come to you. So if you know the spawn locations, that means you can position yourself in a location before the start of the wave where you're already in an area to be damaging what it is you need to kill first. So now instead of waiting for him over by the safe spot, we run and meet him and hit and run back towards the safe spot. Now watch this, we can get both those little guys with that. Now I've got the double blobs. And we're gonna run out to meet them. The next big thing I try to focus on is NPC priority, and what that means is what do you want to kill in what order and when. So the goal is to always prioritize killing the monster first, which is damaging you. And once you knock that out of the way, it's just a matter of killing whatever you have safe spotted as well as the rest of the monsters during that wave. Nice, we got all of them except for one. So now we can get that little melee stuck behind him, and then watch this. If I step over here, now I can throw a Chinchomp at it and it's gonna get the melee too. That way we don't actually lose any DPS, like waiting for the 360 to die and then spending more time running towards the level 20 and killing it. So now what I can do here is, because the little blob guy is gonna be spawning up here somewhere, I can stand here, kill the major first, that way I can turn my prayer off while I kill the blob and not take any damage either. And because the blob spawned all the way up north, that means the next 360 is going to spawn up north as well. So I'm going to start running this way now. Because I know this next 360 is going to be over here somewhere. And there he is. The next two big things I try to focus on are my range pod timings as well as my purple sweet consumption. Being that the caves have a predictable pattern, meaning we always know which waves we could potentially take damage on, we can prepare for this by brewing to 115 before waves where we're certain to take a large amount of damage. Also, anytime you end up in a situation where you're forced to travel a large distance, you might as well eat a purple sweet while you're running, because you won't lose any DPS. Now I'll wait for all of them to get over to me, and then I'll throw a Chinchomp at them. So now that we've brewed to 115 for the start of the waves with the Ranger and Major, where we know we'll take damage, the goal is to eat 2 purple sweets in between every wave to heal up as much HP as possible. The goal is also to not have to brew, because then we would waste our range pots. So another way that we can negate the damage loss is by using blowpipe specs. Now we want to use our blowpipe specs on the little level 22s, because the way that a blowpipe spec works is that even if you hit above the monster's full HP, you'll heal for whatever you did hit, and being that the level 22s have much lower defense, your chances of getting a good heal are much higher when you attack lower level NPCs. Kill the Ranger quick, come on! That was a decent wave. But yeah, that's how you kill everything. That's how you get quick kill times. Like, you need to tank some damage at times, but if you use your sweets properly, use your brews properly, and use your blowpipe specs properly, it's not really the end of the world. Once again, another situation where we have to kill the melee before we run towards the Ranger. And because of the hit and running there, we avoided quite a bit of damage, so that was pretty nice. I think the Ranger's over there, monk ass. Oops! Well, alrighty then. This is the double Rangers, so this wave could be a pain in the ass if the melee was over there, but he's not. So So now we got to kill this melee before we kill the ranger, the second ranger. And we just keep hitting zeros, which is cool, I guess. I think I was just in melee range of that fucking major. He could have killed me. Oh my god. Well, that's pretty much the hardest wave in Jad, guys, is the double rangers, major, and the melee. We got that out of the way, though.
You wash my tears away. I was given wine. We're feeling okay.
I'm positioning myself here, that way I don't have to lose any DPS when I switch to this other one. Like, let's say I had stayed over there and just kept attacking this major. I would have to run towards this one and miss like 3 or 4 tactics after I finish killing him. So that's why I hit and run to get in a position where that wouldn't happen. But yeah, we're about to be on Yad, guys. Hopefully I don't fucking plank. Yad always spawns where the orange level 360 is, so he's gonna be right here. If I died to Jad after successfully doing triple Jads, God knows how many times at Inferno, I'll cry.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
He looks like such a little pussy compared to the new Jads. Alright, healers should be coming in any minute. See ya, bro. Whoa, 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 whoa. Chill out, homies. And ladies and gentlemen, that is how we do Jad. And we got a 36-minute kill time. Pretty much, I never get above like a 37-minute kill time, right? So like anything between 30 minutes and 37 is pretty much all RNG. Like you could hit 27 100 times in a row with a blowpipe with the right RNG, you know? But basically the goal is to just never miss the tactics, to position yourself in a location for the start of the new waves where you're ready to be damaging what it is you need to kill first, instead of having to run across the map to do so. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. We didn't get the of course. Yo, hold up, I gotta take a beer. Huh. Kebab to wash it down. Good shit, good shit. Now, that's gonna be the lucky beer before we finally get the fucking Jad pet. Here it comes. Easy pet, thank you very much, sir. Never lucky, bro. Never lucky. 197 KC, guys. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. The Tokkul total for 197 Jad kills is 1,657,951. So if you guys want to see how much GP we can make by spending the Tokkul at the Tazar shops, let me know in the comments. And as always, don't forget to drop a like if you enjoyed and subscribe if you're new.